What's going on, everybody? Coach Taylor checking in at Spruce High School. Sitting here with Coach Bernard. Coach, go ahead and tell everybody a little something about yourself. Coach, a little background.
Hey man, it's Coach Bernard. Originally from state of Mississippi, great state of Mississippi, but definitely here a Texas-made guy here. Cut my teeth over here in the DFW and Dallas basketball, and so just glad to be here with you, man.
Okay. Well, hey, man, that leads me to my next question, Coach. I know, Coach, that you had a great success, Coach, coming from Lancaster High School, Coach, winning a few state championships over there, Coach. Now you're over here at Spruce High School that has, a good history, tradition of winning, Coach. So tell me, what are some things that you're trying to do, Coach, to try to instill some of that winning culture, winning tradition, with your players, in practice, just throughout the everyday, in the classroom and things like that to try to help them be successful? What are some of the winning traditions you're bringing over?
Oh, definitely, man. Nothing changes. You know what I mean? Coming from Lancaster, we have had an opportunity to coach at the top of basketball. But the core principles are all still the same. We definitely want to come in, we definitely want to give the effort, and definitely have an environment of just strong competition, man. And that's in the classroom. We want to compete and be leaders within the classroom, and then we want that to translate to the floor. Our guys definitely understand, that how we operate throughout the day, within the classroom and on the Zooms and with the challenges that they have, to be able to come in the gym and really put forth that same effort, And so I think you said it best, man. Winning is definitely a culture. And so that culture is bred by competition and high level effort and characteristics.
Okay, Coach. Hey, next question. What are your goals and expectations for the season, Coach? I know that with you, Coach, you like to win. So no matter where you're at, Coach, if you're playing marbles or jacks, you want to win. So I know your expectation goals don't change, but everybody else may want to know what are your goals and expectations
Oh
for the
man,
season.
that's awesome, man. For me, like I say, the standard is always the same. You know what I mean? We want to chase the top of Texas. We want to chase the top of basketball. And in that chase, we want to make sure that we're working at that level. You know what I mean? What I just talked about, guys, about is that, that effort that we put in every day, that's the only thing that we can control toward our goals. And so really want our guys to really hone in on how to compete every day. One of the things you hear us say around here is just trying to make sure we get a win a day. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And so that should translate every day we play, every day we compete. And so for our season, that's not going to change. You know what I mean? We're going to go at it every day. We're going to compete every day. But what we're doing is we want to chase the top of basketball. You know what
Okay.
I mean? We want to compete like we want to compete with the best in the state of Texas.
Okay. All right. Who are some key players? Who are some key players that
Oh
will go
man,
help you?
it's been a blessing coming over, man. We got a lot of guys out here, man, that really get after it. I really want you guys to really look out for Brian Smith. He's going to be a point guard for me, a senior guy, real heady guy. A lot of skill level, man. But he's one of those level-headed players, man, that really any coach would love to have. He's bought in, man, and so Brian Smith, got a lot of expectations for him, man. I'm putting a lot on his shoulders, you know what I mean. But he's sheltering it all. He's taking it in. Then you're gonna see George Lister. George Lister had a great summer, man. He sprouted up. He got a little bit taller. He's stretching out, but the kid, man, he really gets after it. He's going to be a junior this year. And those two guys, man, they've been great leaders for me. They've been in the gym every day. They've been doing what we've asked. They're killing it in the classroom, you know what I mean? And so with those characterizations, man, for those two guys, I think Spruce we're going to be okay, going into battle with those two guys with us.
Well, Coach, man, you speak of competing and with the top teams in Texas and things of that sort. Man, you're in a tough district, Coach. Let everybody know who may not know about that district. Again. Who are some of the competition? Who are some of the top teams in that
Oh
district,
man,
Coach?
that district right there, man. That district's gonna be major, man. You still got Lancaster, man. You got my last stop, man. They on there. They sitting at the top of basketball right now. Definitely at the top of the district. And so they're gonna be there to pull us up. And then you got Kimball High School. Man, I'll tell you, man, those guys really get after it. And they've been making some stays in the playoffs here the last couple of years. We definitely got Sock in there. That group is never easy out, man. That group's gonna be real good this year. I had the opportunity to watch them out there in the summer league and watch them out there in fall league games, man, and they're getting after it, man. So, with those three teams, we're leading the way in the district, man, and we're tracing the top of basketball. I just figured, with that level of competition, it really prepares us for what we really want to do. We want to get in that playoffs, we want to get in those UIL playoffs, and take what we learned from our district and then really compete, at that time of the year. So, tough district, man. It's nothing like. That's why we working as hard as we work, man. We getting after it every day. That's why we doing it, though.
Right, Coach, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. Last question, Coach. give you a chance, Coach. I know you're at Spruce High School. Just like Coach, I'll be fortunate enough to take care of my DIC schools. Been over to Sock, went over to Lincoln, went over to Carter, and I always give the coaches a chance to kind of promote your program, Coach, because I know a lot of people, sometimes have a negative connotation about DISD schools, as far as academics, as far as about facilities and things of that sort, and sometimes, be a little, claim they're apprehensive about, DISD schools and things like that. So tell them, Coach, you selling your program. Why Spruce? Why come Spruce? Spruce High School.
When I got here, man, there's a family orientation, man, and a backing over here for this school and this neighborhood, man, and the people around the community. They reached out to me, man. I've just been getting love, and the red carpet has come out. And for me, man, what I found in DISD, man, is that, people really back the high schools. They really love the tradition that's there, you know what I mean? And so, what we're trying to do is we're trying to come in and be a part of that. We're definitely coming in and trying to bring in some of that extra basketball effort and basketball tradition over to kind of multiply what we're doing, man. But, here at Spruce, man, one of the things that I found, man, is that, we got a great culture, man, great culture of kids, great culture of basketball family. And it's just going to take that nurturing and kind of coming out the mud with it. You know what I mean? And that's been a statement that we've used around here. We're really nurturing. We really got a group of kids that's really loving and nurturing, and we're just getting after it, man. And so, right now, for me, I had a couple opportunities. I tell the guys all the time, man, this is where this type of environment is where I belong. Where there's tradition, where there's love within the community, and then where we got the kids who will put forth the effort for it. So that's what you're getting over here at Spruce. And so I think it's a perfect fit for me. You know what I mean? To really come in and really get after it with these guys and with the community, man. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we go.
Well, Coach, man, I definitely appreciate you, man. I appreciate your hospitality. Appreciate you and your staff and your kids inviting me over in open arms. Like I told everybody, this is home for me. I grew up one street over on Grove Oaks Boulevard. So, hey, man, this home. I'm not going to tell them address. I don't want nobody trying to look for me.
That's all right. That's all right.
But man, but appreciate you, Coach.
Appreciate you coming, man. And, my guys, they really need that exposure, man. And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's really giving them that light and shedding that light on a situation where, these guys can really blossom, man. I really appreciate you coming over there and doing that for us.
No, appreciate you, Coach Bernard. Thank you, man. All right, hey, y'all check everything out, man. Tomorrow you can go to TaylorMadeHoops.com, click on Coach's Corner, and you should see Coach Bernard's interview. And if you want to see his players interview, just click on Players Circle from TaylorMadeHoops.com. Hey, like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you, Coach Bernard. Thank you, man.
No problem, man. Appreciate you, bro.